How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to another Survival Odyssey tutorial video. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how you can get a ton of gold in Survival Odyssey. Now, as you can see, I am incredibly rich, and I'm going to be teaching you guys a few different methods, so make sure that you do stick around for the entire video, because I'm going to show you more than just one method. And by the end of the video, hopefully, I will have earned you guys' like and subscription, and you'll be rich as hell, just like me. So the first location that is going to give you guys a lot of gold is going to be a fairly obvious spot. So if you don't really care too much about getting a lot of gold, this first method is going to be for a casual player, and it's going to be pretty good for just pretty much anybody who wants to get some god armor, maybe some crystal armor, and maybe just a few thousand coins just to buy yourself one of your favorite hats, or possibly buy yourself a nice juicy void chest, or maybe a pink diamond chest. So this first method is pretty good, but it's definitely not the best. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to come over here to the floating islands. I'm sure a lot of you may or may not already know where I'm basically going with this, but let's just keep going. Let's go up this tower real quick. And by the way, I am on a private server, so this does work better if you're in a private server. This way you don't have to worry about dying, and you don't have to worry about somebody else taking your gold from you. So yeah, do make sure that you do join a private. Now when you get to the Feather Island, there's actually going to be 3 gold nodes up here, and each gold node drops 6 gold. So on the Feather Island, there's going to be 3, one right there, and it's going to be one way over there, and another one over here that we're going to get. So that is 3 gold nodes on the Feather Island. So let's just quickly mine up all of these. Alright, so that's the second one. That gives me a total of 12 gold. Then if we mine this one over here, that's going to be a total of 18. So we've mined 3 gold nodes, we've got a total of 18 gold right now. Next, we're going to head straight up here to the Sun Island, and the Sun Island, trust me, it has quite a bit of gold. So as you can see, I do have 18 raw gold, so let's just keep going through this entire tutorial and keep track of exactly how much I have in my inventory. So be careful on this rope, because if you're not careful, you may actually fall off, so that would be pretty annoying, so just do be careful when you're climbing this rope. Alright, so when you get up onto the Sun Island, you're gonna notice a lot of gold things around. So first you have golden bantos, which drop 6 raw gold, but also a few coins, and each coin actually gives you like 7 coins. So those golden bantos are actually pretty nice to kill. You also have gold stone, which drops 3 gold. So let's just mine all of the gold stone up here and every golden banto really quick. So the Sun Island is currently probably like the easiest method, because if you just sit up here and you just wait for every one of these gold rocks to respawn, you will get a ton, and I mean a ton of gold, just by sitting up here and just waiting for the gold to respawn. This is probably the best method if you don't have a private server, because you can easily have this entire island all to yourself just by breaking the rope. So as you can now see, I've mined every piece of gold that is on the Sun Island, and I have 45 total. So if I just break the rope and I wait here for about like 3 to 5 minutes, that gold will respawn, and I'll have it all to myself, and no one will be able to get to me. This is the best if you're looking just to get some basic amount, like if you're level 60 and you just want to get some crystal stuff, or if you just want to get some god stuff, or if you just want a few coins, or if you just have a public server that you're in. This is probably the best method for gold, if that's you. Alright, so we're going to move on to the second location really quick, ladies and gentlemen. And the second location is actually going to be in the ice biome. Now, the ice biome on that floating island, I don't know if you can see it, there's a floating island in the ice biome, which has a ton, and I mean a ton of gold on it. Now this is actually a bit of advice I got from somebody else. I forget who told me. One of my fans actually told me that there's a ton of gold on the ice biome. So yeah, I apologize I forgot the name of whoever told me, but thank you so much for that advice. There's also one piece of gold on top of this little mountain right here, so you can mine this one if you want. It's kind of tricky to climb this mountain. Let me up. Let me up. Okay, here we go. There's another gold node right on top of this little arch, and that's going to give you another 6. But yes, let's head on over to the ice biome really quick, and I'm going to show you a great method of getting gold over there. Alright, so when you get to the ice biome, you are going to see these like floating islands that's kind of like in a ring. You're gonna want to head over to them, and in order to climb it, you're gonna have to climb on top of this mountain. However, climbing this mountain can sometimes be a little bit annoying, so you may actually need to place some plant boxes to kind of like act as like a stepping stone type thing where you can climb up like this. There you go. So when you climb up the mountain, you're going to want to climb up this rope. However, I'm going to urge you to be very careful when you do this, because when you get to the top of this rope, there's going to be a very strong boss at the top. Now, this is called the Pink Diamond Guardian, and am I stuck? Why am I stuck? Okay, there we go. The Pink Diamond Guardian is very, very strong, and he will destroy you very easily. But because I'm a god player, I'm going to be able to just tank him with my overheal artifact. Oh, maybe not, but he has hella HP. Oh, damn. Pink Diamond Guardian goes crazy, not gonna lie. I think they buffed his HP recently, dang. That's crazy. But yeah, you may have to use a bow or a crossbow to kill him if you're not a god player like me. Since I am a god player, I can just tank him like that and, you know, bada bing bada boom, just get infinite XP. But when you get to the, this island, you're going to see these 3 ice chunks. You're going to see a bunch of pink diamond. But there's also going to be ice chunks with gold inside of them. Now, each one of these drops 5? No, it drops 6. I guess that one only dropped 5 for some reason. So there's 3 gold nodes right here that you can get. And then there's actually going to be even more on these islands. So if you climb up this tiny rope, you're going to see there's 2 more ice chunks with gold in it. One right here, and there's one on that other side of the island really quick. So that's another one for a total of 4. And this one over here is going to be the 5th one. So just to keep track, we currently have 74 raw gold that I got in this tutorial. So far, this has been a very efficient method. And if you look, there's also another one on that end of the island over there. So I'm just going to quickly cross the rope carefully as to not fall off, and we're going to collect that one as well. Alright, so I've just crossed the rope, and you can see that this is a gold iceberg. So let's just quickly break this gold iceberg really quick. There we go. Boom, boom. And I believe, I don't know if you can see, but I think that that one over there may actually be another gold one. So let's quickly go check on that. I don't know if that one is gold. No, I think that's just blank ice. Yeah, no, these 2 right here are just blank ice, and this big one is just a frozen god. So don't worry too much about that. But guys, I'm going to show you 2 other locations to get gold really quick. The first one is going to actually be in the desert by the old god. So if you don't know how to get to the old god, I'm just going to show you really quick. It's actually pretty easy. To get to the old god, you simply got to go to the desert biome, and I'm sure all of you know where the desert biome is. Just head over to it first really quick. Alright, so when you get to the desert biome, you're gonna see this big mountain with the pink tree on top. Right here, there's gonna be this rock that's blocking the way to a cave. So if you simply break the rock and you go down the cave, this would eventually lead you to the old god. So keep going straight. When you get here, make sure you take a right, and you go towards the path with the coal. Now you're going to see this pillar, and you can kind of jump on top of the pillar to get over this ledge, and you're going to keep coming this way, and you're going to see a chest and a little river. Now if you want to, you can actually break this chest, and it does drop like some nice beginner loot. Stone, sticks, leaves, coal, stuff like that. But anyways, that's not the point of the video. Keep following the river, and you're going to see a crossroads. Take a left, and what you're going to see is you're going to see 2 gold nodes right here, with an extra 6 gold for you guys. So that's 1. And there's another one right here. So let's just quickly break this. Boom, boom. And then there's going to be even more if you break this large rock cluster. You're going to enter into the old god room. Be careful of these white ants, as they will try to kill you, and they're going to be pretty annoying. So I do recommend actually breaking this ant mound really quick so that they don't destroy you while you're farming resources. Let me just break this really quick. Should only take a few seconds, and you will actually get 3 gold for breaking that, as well as the fact that there's 2 more gold nodes right here. And if you want to, you can break the old god, and that will grant you a crap ton of XP. So if you're not quite level 100 yet, you may as well break the old god since you're already here. So next, we're going to leave the cave by teleporting through the green portal, and we are now in the volcano biome. So today guys, I'm going to show you one last location that's going to give you some gold. We currently have 112 raw gold that we've got from this method. So as you can see, this is clearly a pretty solid route. However, there's still one more location, and that is going to be, of course, the wealthy god. So if you don't know where the wealthy god is, he's kind of nearby the ice biome. So I'm just going to make myself a steel raft, and we're going to go head over to him, and we're going to absolutely destroy him really quick. So let's head over to the ice biome, and I'll show you how to get to the wealthy god from the ice biome. Okay, so as you can see, I am now nearby the ice biome. However, the wealthy god is not actually in the ice biome, so when you get here, you're going to want to go right, and you're going to see this island with an archway mountain and another mountain that looks like a volcano, but it's not actually a volcano. So, what we're going to do is we're going to quickly take my boat right over here, and as you can see, there's actually a gold node sticking out of the mountain over here. So the way that you know you're in the right location is because you have two mountains. One is kind of like a big arch with a waterfall, and one of them is like a big mountain with a hole in the back. So what you're going to do is you're going to want to climb the mountain, obviously, and get to that little piece of gold that is kind of sticking out the back. So let me quickly just climb up here and break this really quick for an extra 6 gold. And what we can actually do is we can head inside of here, and we're going to jump straight down, and what we're going to see is 3 gold nodes, which is going to give us 18 gold. So we're going to break all of these 3 really quick. Make sure we pick up all of it. And then we're going to see the wealthy god. So let me just quickly open up my auto clicker so I can do this very quickly. He has 5,000 HP, so if you have, if you have anything above magnetite, this will be pretty quick. Just quickly break him down, and he's going to drop you a ton, and I mean a ton of resources. And I'm actually going to put down some walls really quick so that his resources do not start scattering all over the place, because I want you to see exactly how much he drops. Alright, so as you can see, we just broke him, and what you can see is we have one. Okay, let's pick up the essence really quick so the essence isn't in the way. Boom, 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 boom. So as you can see, we have 1 raw gold, 2 plus a big is 5, so 7, 13, 18, 19, 20. So the wealthy god drops you 20 raw gold plus the 3 gold nodes plus the 1 on top of the mountain. That is absolutely a ton. So as you can see, I have 155 raw gold now, and by this point in time, the gold at the top of the Sun Island has surely respawned. So now you can do the whole thing all over again, and you can get 155 gold in less than 10 minutes. So if you do this in 10 minutes, this will equal approximately, if you do this entire route 6 times in 1 hour, so it took me about 10 minutes. So if you do this in 10 minutes and you do it 6 times an hour, you will get almost 1,000 gold every hour, which is actually pretty close to how much gold you can get with the best method in Booga Booga Reborn. So there you guys have it. That is the best routes of how to get gold super fast and super easy in Survival Odyssey. Hopefully this tutorial helped you guys out. If it didn't help you out, please let me know in the comments what I can do to make a better video. And if it did help you out, please do leave a like and subscribe as always. And I'll see you all next time. Stay awesome and peace out.